If you perform various cosmetic treatments, such as lifting massages or detox therapies on a daily basis, a large portion of your clients complain about the nasolabial fold problem. We need to consider from the very beginning where this wrinkle comes from. Is it caused by a displaced jaw, which leads to tensions on the right side, causing the shortening of these muscles and the appearance of the fold? Or is it simply a result of tensions in the group of laughing muscles, namely the laughing muscle located very superficially, the deeper buccinator muscle, and the zygomatic group or elevator muscles? Therefore, when building an individual action plan to eliminate this fold, you need to consider what is causing this problem. I invite you to a practical demonstration where I will present techniques for working with the group of laughing muscles. The cause of the formation of the nasolabial fold is the tensions that develop in the group of laughing muscles. Now I will ask our client to smile, and you can see that the line of the corner of the mouth and the zygomatic and elevator muscles pull this entire area upwards, creating the line of the nasolabial fold. And very often we try to get rid of this line of the fold using various lifting techniques, which you can see will definitely not be effective because the direction of the tension is directed towards the upper or external attachments. So if you want to get rid of this fold, you should work in the medial direction. I start working from the line of the laughing muscle. This is a superficial muscle. You could say a skin fat muscle. So from the line of the external attachment. I use my right hand to stabilize the attachment, while with the other hand, I move towards the corner of the mouth, elongating those shortened muscles that create the fold that forms along the line of the nasolabial fold. Nasal, nasolabial. And then I can also ask the client to perform an active movement. So I ask you to direct the corner of your mouth, see to the left, which strongly tenses this muscle. I definitely add an element of working on the tensed muscle, which makes our work, you could say, highly effective with even doubled strength. Okay, we relax. The next muscle will be the buccinator. It is located from the inner part of the angle of the jaw. It hides there. So I stabilize the line of the inner angle of the jaw again. I need to palpate the inner angle of the jaw precisely, and I move towards the corner of the mouth. Out of curiosity, this buccinator muscle is very important for us because it additionally connects through its muscular fascial structures with the pharyngeal sphincter and connects with the line of the jaw, so it can pull the bite back along the line of the jaw, making it a muscle that can also cause the symmetry of the upper jaw in relation to the line of the jaw. And again, after working on the buccinator muscle, I can ask to direct the corners of the mouth to the left, and then I work again on the tense, tight muscle, and of course, the group of the strongest muscles. We relax the zygomatic muscles. I stabilize along the line of the zygomatic arch, and then from the zygomatic arch, with a gentle movement at the tissue's pace, I proceed to the line of the corner of the mouth. These muscles will most strongly lift the entire line of the cheek diagonally. After working on the tissue from the outside, I will move on to working inside the mouth. So next, we place the thumb on the line of the inner, as deep as possible into the inner angle of the jaw, or maybe even further if we can. And with the outer hand, you see I stabilize the attachment of the zygomaticus muscle again, and from the inside, now my pressure, I will show it at first without fingers. The pressure goes strongly from the inside, pushing the cheek from the inside, because these muscles are again tense in shortening, creating that groove, so we are elongating them. So I hook onto the line of the inner angle of the jaw, and then, with a fairly intense movement, at the tissue's pace, working all the way to the attachment at the corner of the mouth. And again, for me, the form of concluding this movement element is feeling greater elasticity, softer tissue under the fingers. When I work on the muscle, the buccinator muscle, then we can move on to working on the zygomatic muscles. And now I place my thumb again as deep as possible, as close to the line of the upper attachment, and from the outside you see, I also push this thumb strongly, hooking behind those muscles, compressing them from the outside. So I am countering the vector of tension by moving downwards, which may be quite surprising for most people because you have probably been working upwards until now.